Well, it was definitely a tough game for us. They were clicking on all cylinders. Their 3-point ball was they were making a lot of deep shots. LeBron was vintage. LeBron. Um, when he's making 30-footers and coast to coast with his strength and his turnaround jump shots, we tried everything. We tried to go under. We tried to double. We tried to put bigger size on them, which we don't have a lot of size right now. But I mean, that's a good team. They were hot. They had a great night tonight.
What are you telling us? Kind of how are you approaching these games when like tonight you got down pretty early,
Yeah.
significantly. Like what do you do to kind of try to at least make some progress or get something out of the game?
Yeah, I thought tonight we started the game off just behind. Um, and I don't think we play with enough force. We let them. They dictated that start, and they were attacking on both ends of the floor, and we were back on our heels. And you can't do that against good teams. I mean, I think we gave them a little too much like respect. You got to have appropriate respect, but I thought they were having their way early, and then I thought we made a nice little run in that second quarter, but we made a lot of defensive mistakes, and they got opportunities to maintain that lead, but not a good game for us. There's no way around it. Not a good game for us. Not saying that we've taken a major step back, but we did not play the way I thought we could have played much better. Even we just made a lot of mistakes that I thought we should never make because they were pretty simple ones.
The plus side, it must have been nice to see Ben come back and have such a good game right out of the gate.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. He was on fire early, and then you knew sooner or later his legs were going to get a little tired, and then he got a nice little second win in that late in the game. It's good. We need them. We need bodies. We need bodies. Hopefully next game we'll have a couple more bodies. I'm not so sure if that's going to be the case, but it was just good having bodies. He was winded. Dennis was winded, but it's still they have good experience and bodies that we can throw out there. And you know, we definitely didn't play well, but it's good to see those two guys back.
We'll go to the Zoom. Aaron Fentress, go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, do you think this rough week with being shorthanded, maybe caught up with Dame and Powell and being on the road, they really didn't seem to be themselves? I mean, regardless of how they didn't shoot well, they didn't also seem like the same dudes they usually are.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely there's a lot that has gone on with our team that the obvious stuff is out there, but there's a lot of behind the scenes, and we haven't had time to practice, nor could we have really practiced with all the protocols that are in place. And so, getting new guys, trying to fit in as quickly as we can, and keeping our veteran guys engaged is definitely with the week that we've had. It's been a challenge, but I like how they handled it tonight. We didn't play well. Like I said, there's no way around it. But I like how Dame and Norm and Larry has handled the situation. You can easily just lay down and just get to the next week when we know, or next 10 days when we know we'll be whole again. But they're not like that. They're still giving everything they had. They didn't have a good shooting night, but I still think that they're still leading this team, and they're not going to let go of the rope. Thank you.
Christos Saltis, go ahead.
Coach, what did you see from the team energy-wise, and what do you need to do to maximize your energy on both ends?
Well, I mean, like I said, that their team was clicking on all cylinders when LeBron James is shooting the ball that he has been. He's on a nice little offensive tear. He's obviously one of the greatest players to ever play the game. But his overall game, he's an incredible player. But I thought they 19 threes is just too many. I thought we gave them a lot of opportunities from mistakes. But there's probably some of it was we haven't had a lot of time to really get together with a lot of not only a lot of new guys, but a lot of guys playing different roles, and so that plays in effect. But I like the fact that our guys aren't making excuses, and we're going to deal with it and just keep playing and moving forward.